Huh? Whoa. Hi guys, I always get asked how I do my hair, and so I am just going to do how I update my hair color and style it today. I know I'm messing it all up, but it is how it is. He's got a little bow tie. His name's Danny. I'm gonna mix quite a bit of bleach. I'm gonna do two, because math. I'm not very good at math.
Danny!
2. Maybe I should just do 3 then. That's kind of scary.
Why is it smoking?
I'll do 3.5 scoops of this because you don't want to do like too little, it'll just be too powerful.
Danny!
I'm gonna mix this.
It's not the right consistency, I'll redo it. I need to exercise. Random thoughts in my brain. Alright.
That seems about right. Does it look like whipped cream or some shit? Comment when you see it. This is a pretty good consistency. So then you just kind of go in to where it's dark.
Why is it smoking?
Typically I don't like to go over the parts that are already blonde too much because I don't really want any breakage. This is 20 volume developer, so it's not like imperative. It's not gonna like kill my hair if it does get on it. And honestly, sometimes it's good if it does, because I don't know, it kind of gets rid of some of the yellow.
Danny!
This in a little bun. Tap on it so that the heat from it actually helps process the hair. And I don't get the stuff everywhere. We're gonna wash our hands really thoroughly. Siri. Can you set a timer for 25 minutes?
25 minutes starting now.
Check on it after like 10 minutes or so. Anyways, I will wash my hands and see you guys in a minute. Yeah, not the most aesthetic shot, but you may be asking, what am I going to tone with? This sounds really, really weird, but personally, I take legitimately any conditioner. I do not like these two. These two are really, really bad for you. But I'm out of Nexus, so I'm going to use these two. These are like my, if I'm on a budget and I don't have any money to buy like Nexus or better than Nexus, I will get these. So these are always in my backup bathroom. Like I have 2 bathrooms, so I keep these for like guests, because I think that if you're going to be on a budget and you don't have enough money to spring for like decent conditioner, this is okay. It's still not good for your hair, but it does a good job for bleached hair. Anyways, I take like an assload of conditioner and I put just a little bit of this in it. This is the best toner that I've seen for my color of hair, personally, or I've used. The other one is Lunar Tides Lunar White, but that one has a very bad downside. It fades extremely quickly, so it only lasts about 4 days. It gives you the perfect tone, but it's only like 4 days. And I've heard that the colorful things from Lunar Tides also like bleed a lot, so I'm not saying anything bad about the brand because it gives you the color that you want. But this is the best consistent toner, and I'll show you how I mix that. Oops, I squirted everywhere. In the shower, I kind of mix up like this weird lavender color, and I actually only leave it in for like 2 minutes. And that's how I get like almost a perfect white every single time. If you want to put this extremely pigmented stuff on your hair, if it's as light as mine, it's going to turn it purple. But most people don't get it that light, so to each their own. But this is the consistency that I like to use, and I just like to use a little bit of it. I don't like to follow the instructions because, like I said, it will leave your hair purple, because the instructions are like, oh, leave it on for like 30 minutes. You know, don't do that. Just mix this in the shower, put it on for like a minute. Sometimes it still stains your hair purple. Alright, so now that we're out of the shower and my hair actually looks like it did take the bleach, which that's pretty chill because sometimes for some reason maybe I don't mix it well and it just didn't work. This time it looks like it worked pretty well. My hair's pretty light, so we're gonna go ahead and dry it a certain way that I do it, okay? So I actually like to alternate between cold and hot just to create pockets of air and create extra voluminousness, and I also like to blow dry it with a wooden brush. All right, and this is because I read somewhere that it disperses the oils from your scalp all the way down to the tips of your hair and prevents breakage. Do I know that this is like an actual fact? No, but it kind of makes sense to me that wood tips of the brush would be absorbent, and it also feels really nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give a brush through my hair. The kind of hair that I have, I like to have a lot of volume on like this side in particular and on this side, but I usually like to blow hot air this way and like cold air this way. And I like to alternate between hot and cold, going hot down and cold up. I don't know how much sense that makes. There is some eyeshadow in my hair that's, I guess that's okay. Fuck it. Kind of in this motion. Pockets of cold air so that it like whooshes your hair. So every time I'm going up, I have the cold air on. It's also a little bit better. So from here, we've got to straighten it. My hair's already pretty straightened, but like naturally, like it's just pretty straight. But yeah, we don't like this fringe here right now. I think I can like, that's like about the shape that you want. I think that this piece maybe can be a little bit rescued here. Then again, there's not really a rhyme or reason to this, just whatever feels and looks good to you. Kind of what makes alt hair alt hair. I think I'm going to dry it just a little more with the cold air. Right, because we just want to create those weird little pockets of air in your hair. And make sure that it's all dry before we straighten it. Because like I said, my hair's very crunchy right now. I like kind of, you know, put it up like that. But right now I don't. So, wait, here's a clip. This will work. Put this up in like a little clip. My straightener's preheating. I don't use any kind of heat protector. Probably also not the best. Start putting the product in. This one's not open. I already had one open right here, but we're gonna open a different one. But this is hair powder. My friend Jordan makes this. It's really cool. But this is actually really, really good. I didn't know about hair powder. I actually used to just use like serum, which I still use serum, but in the ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some serum. This is, I don't know what brand this is. It's like IGK, it's Crybaby or something. It smells really good. But you can use any serum that you want. Like Chi is a really good one. And I just kind of usually use a pea-sized amount and then I make it like a little tacky. And then I kind of go through the ends like that. And then I'll show you guys like that. That's kind of a good shape there. And then if we want to make it voluminous, which I'm assuming that you do, we have this teasing comb. This one's like weird and like layered. So from here, oh, also, oh, there's my extensions. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sprinkle some of this here, and then we're gonna like tease it, like this. So if you don't know how to tease, you just kind of make like this little motion back and forth. If you don't have a teasing comb like this, you can use a regular one, or you can use a paddle brush even, like any kind of paddle brush. Like this one would work. The wooden one that I used earlier would work. Anything would work, just kind of like back comb it. All right, and then that side's a little big, and so we do this. We take some hairspray. Any kind of hairspray will be good, like Got To Be or whatever. I use Big and Sexy because I just like the brand. And then I'm gonna go back through and straighten my bangs just a little more. And then maybe we like put it on the other side. I'm using quite a bit of hair powder, but I have a lot of bottles. I have like, well, actually I don't. I ran out of one, and then I got another one. Spray it again with some more hairspray. And then what we're gonna do from here is I'm gonna put more extensions in, okay? Than my hair, so it doesn't necessarily blend very well. You're really supposed to bleach them. I do buy real hair, so I can. However, I'm sometimes lazy whenever I buy them, and to be honest with you, I'm okay just being blonde sometimes. I'm also okay with the bottom of it being darker. Okay, so there's that. And then you put a little bit of hair over that. I'm not very good at putting in extensions, even though I do it a lot. I'm gonna put some hair serum in this actually too, just to make it like less ratty. All right, so now what we'll do is I'll take that clip out, put that down. And it kind of looks like this right now, but we've got one more to do. We've got to part it a different time. Make sure a little bit of hair is over those extensions that you just put in. If you're following along, I only use 3 of my extensions. I use 2 of the 3 clip-ins, and then I use 1 of the 4 clip-ins. I know that it comes with like 7 of them, but to be honest with you, scene hair is just big up top and thin on the bottom, so it doesn't make sense for me to put in all that hair. Sometimes I do, but most of the times I don't, because it's just not the shape that we want. We're looking for a certain shape, and that's not what I do. A lot of people do it, and that's totally fine. If you're one of those people, more power to you. And then all right, that's my hair. I'll show you guys in a different lighting. It's not ass. Yeah. Oof, overhead lighting sucks. There we go. Do 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 do. Roar. Hi. Huh? Whoa. We gotta blend my nose more. What the hell was I thinking? Do 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 do. You will?